Hi, I'm Dominique Sachse and welcome to my channel, a place for women in their prime to look, feel, and be their best. This is a positive space to empower and uplift. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you can be notified every time I release a video, which is 1 p.m. Houston time. But the subject of today's video is how to look polished while staying at home. Many of you find yourself working from the house and you don't need the full-on hair, makeup, and wardrobe that 2019 demanded. Many of you are now at home with the children, stay-at-home parents, or you're helping your children get an at-home education via computer and Zoom, and you don't want to find yourself in pajamas all day. Or maybe you find yourself retired or a grandparent, and when you catch a glimpse of your reflection in the mirror, you want to be able to look back at yourself with pride that is reflected from time invested. So we're going to tackle all three things today: hair, makeup, and wardrobe. Obviously, everything will be scaled back and pared down. We don't need as much, but I think there are certain elements that we must expose ourselves to in order to feel polished. So I'm going to walk you through my day, how I got to this place, and honestly, it didn't take all that long. So let's rewind. I am moisturizing with Naturalz Rejuvenating Beauty Cream to sort of set the stage for this pared down makeup look, and I am still using Lansinoh Lanolin cream for my lips. This is a cream I found as a nursing mother, as you know, if you've been following me for a long time, but it's the ultimate lip balm. So the hair is going to air dry, and it's just giving it a break, honestly. A lot of you are doing the same or pulling it back in a ponytail. I'm not going to expose mine really to much heat at all. I am adding a moisturizing product. This is Coconut and Monoi Deep Moisture Milk Souffle. It really helps to tame the frizz for us curly-haired gals, and it adds just a little extra deep conditioning to my hair. Makeup is very simple, but I am still applying it, like I mentioned, in case of video conferencing, and most importantly, playing out a ritual that reminds us of better times and rekindles that sense of normalcy with the world and with ourselves. I'm starting with MAKIAGE, Woke Up Like This, Flawless Base Foundation. My shade is 105. A little goes a long way, just applying it with a brush to spread it around. You can easily use a BB cream here if you don't want to do a full-on foundation, but this one is very lightweight, and I feel it gives me just enough coverage without looking too overdone. I'm following it up with my favorite concealer, and I think we still need concealer, probably more so these days. Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Concealer underneath the eyes, and I even swipe a little bit on my lids just to even out the skin tone there if it's a little bit purple or blue. I'm still using the shade medium. Next, I'm going to follow it up with NYX Fill Fluff Eyebrow Pencil in Chocolate. Sometimes brows just need a little extra definition. As you know, I've had mine microbladed, so I do have a lot of pigmentation in there. I know you've expressed to me that as you age, you lose eyebrow hair, so sometimes just a little brow filler is enough to give you that boundary and border that you're looking for. Next up, just a little bit of eyeliner definition, specifically in the upper lash line. For that, I'm using L'Oreal Paris Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner in Noir, and I'm just hugging it really, really tight in those upper lashes just to give it a little bit of a thicker border, and when I apply that mascara on top, it'll give it just an extra pop on that upper line. And an eyelash curler, by the way, always helpful in creating an open eye look, so this one is by Brilliant Beauty, and that's exactly what you are. The mascara that follows is by NARS. It's called Climax Extreme in black. This mascara rocks it, gives incredible length and fullness to the lashes. Nothing surprising here. I'm setting everything with Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Instead of using a puff, just a brush. Don't need as much, but again, just something to set the foundation and to give a little bit of a matte finish. Next up is a little bit of a bronzer. Houston makeup artist Katie Lynn has come up with a line, Katie Lynn Beauty, and she has a bronzer called Golden Goddess. And who doesn't want to be that? Just a little bit of warmth to the cheeks, forehead, and chin. I want to pop an extra color on my cheekbone. This one is by Milk Makeup, and it's called Werk. By the way, this works great for cheeks and lips. It has a dual purpose if you want to use it in both spots. I am going with a different color for the lips. My lipstick is a dusty mauve color by Collab Beauty, and this one is called Topsy Turvy, sort of appropriate for where we are in life right now. So let's move on now to wardrobe. It's comfy, but it's casual. We're not doing sweats or workout clothes all day, just loose fitting, nice casual clothing. I'm choosing a boyfriend button-up jean by AG Denim. It's called the Sloan. I like these because they're baggy and they're loose, so I'm not going to feel any pinching or binding when I'm sitting down and I'm in the house all day. I want to pair it with a top that I've chosen. It's a soft green V-neck button top. I love the sleeve detail and of course the opportunity for a necklace when you wear a neckline like this. And I'm choosing a lovely gold medallion by Gorjana. My shoe choice, comfortable yet very stylish. These are Birkenstocks by Isabel Marant. So I just want to finish things up now with the hair. For me, I always get a few frizzies on top, so I'll just use a little round brush and some heat to get some lift at my root and to tame that frizz. So I'm just wrapping the hair around the brush, warming it up for a little bit, and then I uncoil it with my fingers so it still maintains the curl pattern. I bet you curly-haired girls can relate to this. Following up with a nice hand and body oil. This is by Naturalz. It's nourishing body oil in Sweet Magnolia. Smells heavenly and absolutely sets the mood for the day. So here we are with the finished look, and I think it truly encapsulates the message that I'm trying to get across, and that is we are still worthy of time invested even during these unusual times. I think rituals are important, and granted, while things aren't as bumped up as they were, it's still nice to find ways to reconfigure and to put yourself together even in this scaled back sort of a way. But in this outfit, I feel proud. I feel glad that I took the time to put myself together. I know that if I need to hop out for a grocery store or drugstore run, I'm ready to go. If I have to video conference, I'm ready to go. By the way, let me put a link to my Zoom call protocol video that I did not all that long ago. Great tips if you have to Zoom conference a lot so you can really showcase yourself in the best light, so to speak. We can all relate to where we are in life right now, and I think we all want to do things that still put a smile on our face and still make us feel like we've got a skip in our step. So thank you for the content. Leave more ideas below, and I appreciate you being with me. I wish you boldness and blessings always until the next time we meet, which is next Thursday at 1 o'clock. Have a great week.